somewhere in there is someone really shy who struggles.
New in theaters and on demand December 11th is Wild Mountain Thyme, with a great cast that includes Jamie Dornan, Emily Blunt, Christopher Walken, and Jon Hamm. Dornan plays an odd Irish farmer named Antony who's clueless that his neighbor, played by Emily Blunt, is in love with him. During a Q&A with the stars and director John Patrick Shanley after a virtual premiere, Blunt revealed his character may be the closest to Dornan's real personality. Dornan admits she may be onto something, but he's not exactly built for the farm life, like his character.
Yeah, I mean, I think, we had sort of known each other briefly before working together, because Jamie's very close with my sister. But I think, actually, I'm going to speak about you, it's going to really embarrass you because you're right here, but I think there might be a perception of Jamie, and a lot of people lust after him, as we know, but I think that actually Antony, in all his sort of awkward shyness, is much closer to Jamie. And I think Jamie was really comfortable and free in this role. And I knew the moment we read through the script together that we were going to make the same film. We were wanting to make the same film, and that we both had fallen in love with these strange farmers who'd been completely driven mad by their isolation and loneliness. And so I think Antony was actually a much freer experience for you, right, Jamie, than like other parts he might have played?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like Anthony's someone who the ownership of what he's saying doesn't come so easily to him, and I think he's someone who struggles to express himself and to really say what he means. And I think as an actor, as a person, whatever, like you're always putting on some kind of front. I think particularly in this industry, and having to always be sort of on show and showing your best self at these sort of things you end up going to or whatever. And it's kind of exhausting, and it's not reality a lot of the time. And I think somewhere in there is someone really shy who struggles socially, and I really am speaking for myself here. I think I can relate to that in a big way, and I think Anthony's weird. Put, really blunt, like weird, and I think have an odd thing to me, and that maybe I don't get to express very often. And I felt that Antony was this like vehicle to allow myself to just throw out every oddity that lives within me and make it physical in this character. But so much of that was done by John's incredible words, and I just sort of, pranced about. But it was a joy to do it.
He's so vulnerable. This guy. He's unlike any kind of screen character you've seen lately, which makes him so interesting. And you get to work with farm animals. How was that?
I'm a highly allergic person. So anything with in and around the farm isn't really great for me. Even though I live out in the countryside, I have goats and we have chickens and all sorts, but I can't get too close. So I'm like dosed up on antihistamines for any farm animal action. But yeah, so I'm pretty sleepy probably through my routine.